This is how I measure the mic. To make sure you know.
Okay. I don't know, Carlos. I mean, look, I was in a leader position, man. And like,
Yo, I'm in the front. You go open the door, bro.
yo salgo yo. I go.
No, I open it through here.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying is like, look, ¿tú sabes por qué yo dejé de ser, I stopped being a church leader? Because look,
We're live. You got to tell us action. And also, what channel is this? No puede estar en luz y sombra. Yo lo dije ayer. So I'm holding you accountable and I'm holding you accountable right on video. This is where we got to help each other. Yesterday in el video yo dije que you got to talk to Emily, Vanessa, and them so you could pretty much the YouTube para tener la cuenta ya en vivo. ¿Me entiendes? Because when we record on YouTube from now on, it has to be on your channel, our channel, our joint venture, if it makes sense. So I could be doing the one-on-one coaching, if it makes sense. So you got to basically pay attention as well to the details. ¿Tú me entiendes? Write yourself notes. You don't have to write yourself notes when we're recording, but at least the goal is for you to could play back the video. And if you pay attention to all the details I give you, those details, they move the needle forward. Mm-hmm. They're the one that really make the breakthrough. ¿Tú me entiendes? Because now we're going to be able to record every day. If I give you 20 minutes of my time, it's not going to be wasted. Remember, the first time you spoke to me in the gym, everybody could speak to me without paying me. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to give you the nuggets. I'm always going to give people value, no matter what. I'm going to give them my best self, no matter what. But there's certain people that they're not worth, not certain people in general, they're not worth you giving them those nuggets that move the needle forward. Because the thing is, the truth is what makes you free, sets you free. And the fact is that he who pays attention. I could tell people right now in the gym, hey, do this, do that. Pero it is easier said than done. The best way I speak to people is by simple. Look at the results. You want financial results? Look at the results. You want physical results? Look at the results. You got me? Make sense or no?
yeah, I hear you, man. It's like the Bible says, like, shouldn't give the pearls to the pigs, meaning God's truth, God's pure love or whatever to people who won't accept it. And I kind of see it in the physical aspect too, because you're right. Like, it's like you were saying before, it's an action that speaks louder than words. And you're right. A lot of people say this and it's just a front. But if they actually do it, they actually believe in what you said.
Do you know if you would have been basically doing what you got to do, taking care of your priorities with the 5 pillars? You got me? Because, okay, you're very spiritual. Espiritualmente, yo puedo decir que tú estás bien.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Like,
¿Verdad?
Yeah.
But you could be better.
I could be better.
Because you're still a student to the game, right? You still read the Bible.
I'm always a
Well,
student.
have you been a student to be an open-minded person, to read the Bible, to build your character? Because we're made in the image of God. But have you also decided to read different books?
Yeah.
What other books have you read?
I read the ClickFunnels books. I've got all the 3 copies. I've got the
Russell Brunson.
I got.
Well, you saw how Russell Brunson, as a leader, you saw the situation that he got in the other day, right?
No.
When his son was wrestling, and they did something to his son, the kid that was wrestling against his son, and he literally hit the kid.
Really?
You saw that, right?
No, I didn't see that. No.
Will you judge him for that?
I don't know the whole context.
Okay, so it's the same thing. So when people judge me for my actions in other areas of my life, I'm human too. Russell Brunson,
I agree with you. Yeah.
in the business side, he's an amazing individual. Even in the personal, I wouldn't judge him because he basically lay his hand on that minor. Because as a father, you're going to be a father now, right?
Yeah.
I'm a father of 3 girls. They just sent me a video right now. One of my daughters, she's actually graduating. My mother sent me the video.
Oh,
You got
what's
me?
up. Congrats, man.
So she's graduating right now. My oldest daughter, I'm not in her graduation because I'm here giving you one-on-one coaching, giving him one-on-one coaching, giving her one-on-one coaching, and other people. But my daughters are going to judge me. Their mothers are going to judge me. My family's going to judge me. The world's going to judge me. But what people don't know is that if I don't take care of business, I can't take care of my personal life.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will judge me as a father. Why am I not that present? But what they don't know is that as a man, I have to make sacrifice. I've sacrificed a lot in my life to be in the position I'm in, which I'm still not even successful. Because success is measured different for everybody.
I agree.
If people compare my success to other people, I'm beyond successful. But I don't want people to compare my success to other people. I want people to compare my success to what I was yesterday, the man I was yesterday. Yesterday I was a bad father. Today, God gave me another opportunity to better myself, to become a better father, to become a better brother, to become a better friend, to become a better business partner. You got me?
Yeah. You know what I think is interesting, man? Because, all right, look, I know how you mentioned yesterday there's levels to this.
Yeah.
And you're right, you know, like I can't be trying to do the same things you're doing because we're in a different level, right? And I do always think like when you level up and you're up there, people get lazy and people maybe may not have that like that competitive mode. But I see like
ambition. Most people, they don't have that hunger. They don't have that dog in them.
It's like even though you leveled up, but you still want to go higher. And
the thing is, I never settle.
I think
like,
that's great.
Everything in my life, and sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, sure.
You got me? Everything in my life is just, there's no levels. There's just a constant Kaizen, getting 1% better. There's no level. Because there's always the next level. And if I'm here comparing my level to your level or to other people in the world, I'm never going to be satisfied. Yeah. You got me?
Because you know what? I had trouble or I had problems with people, and I still hate this. I know I'm not saying you do this, but I've seen this in a lot of other people. They compare themselves to other people that are in a lesser or worse condition than they are, and they feel good about that. And that's all they care about. And like if I see that in a person, my alignment's not there. I go away.
Okay, you see, I'm the same way.
You're a little bit
I'm
different,
the same way because I've never compared myself to anybody.
Yeah.
I'm all about uplifting people.
Yeah.
I like being in rooms where people make me uncomfortable, where people are better than me in that game.
Yeah.
You got me? Where they're playing that game at the highest level. You got me?
Yeah.
That's my type of personality because I'm addicted to growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. I'm all about growth, bro. To me, growth is everything. Personal development.
So like
business development, professional development.
What would you say, or like what advice would you give to someone who is struggling to want to have that type of mentality towards growth that you do?
Bro, listen, what motivates you? Everybody's motivation is different. What motivates me is basically, first of all, if you really think about it and you look at the Bible, the book of Genesis, how God created the heavens and the earth, right?
Yeah.
We're made in the image of God.
Yeah.
So if we're creators, right? If God sent us to the world, it's to create, to make the world a better place.
Yeah.
You get me? If he created the world in 6-7 days, why wouldn't we basically, in our lifetime, make a name after ourselves?
Yeah.
Jesus had the #1 personal brand?
How so? Can you explain it?
Marketing.
Yeah.
Just the marketing, it was different back then. But remember, people used to follow him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he earned the respect. But even though people used to follow him, he had a lot of people going against him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. So at the end of the day, look at it like this. Becoming 1% better for me is just maximizing my potential, maximizing my talents. You get me? I'm a giver.
Yeah.
The best gift you could give others is your best version.
I agree.
Right?
So how do you measure, like, let's say someone is like, for instance, me, I'm really, I'm trying to grow and, I really take people's advice. And how would you respond to someone who's trying to grow, but they want to know how to measure it?
Okay, what doesn't get measured doesn't get improved. So it's excellent that you're basically bringing the measuring up.
Yeah.
It's like in business, the KPI. It's a key performing indicators.
Yep, KPIs,
See,
yep.
The numbers, man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. Everything to me, we have to measure it,
Yeah.
right? But just don't focus on the number. Focus on the process. Enjoy the moment, right? So when it comes to a human being, how I measure a human being's growth, right? I go by 5 pillars. That's how I measure my growth.
5 pillars.
Yes.
Okay.
They learn, they finish, and maintain. That's why when people ask me, Carlos, how you doing? I be like, excelentemente bien. Excelentemente bien
I
means
do hear you say that all the
termina
time.
con mente. Excelentemente bien.
Oh.
Espiritualmente. So I always remind them the pillars. So it's just a formal way on how I get to talk to people too.
So it's like a subliminal thing that you say, but it's powerful.
Espiritualmente,
I see.
mentalmente, físicamente, emocionalmente, financieramente. Porque quien no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir. So I always land it like that. But then I always say, God first, that's espiritualmente, spiritual.
Yeah.
Mentalmente, the only difference between us and animal is our mind. Físicamente, I'm not trying to tell people, fuck you. Pero pretty much, I also have 5 F's. And the 6th F is fuck you. That's why I put the físicamente pillar in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to tell people to go fuck themselves. But as a man, when people see you, straight up, being blunt, if they see you as a man, your skin soggy, tits, a gut, fat, overweight, you're not going to get respected as a man.
I agree with that.
You got me?
Yeah.
With all due respect, I do respect people overall. But I look at the physical pillar.
Yeah.
But the only way a man will not have my respect, the only way you want to have my respect in the physical pillar is only if you're not working on your physical pillar every day.
Yeah,
As long as I see you, no days off, work on your physical pillar every day, you got my respect.
Yeah.
The day you take off, I don't respect you, bro. Physically, I don't respect you.
And yo,
I'm not gonna tell you like,
Yeah.
but I'm like, fuck that nigga.
like I know most people, like they may say like, oh, whatever, I don't care, right? But I do realize like the physical is actually very important because
Bro, it's the most important pillar.
Yeah.
Your physical pillar is your energy, bro.
Yeah.
It's your temple. It's a shame, and the Bible says it's a shame for a man to grow old. Or Socrates lo decía, the philosopher, Socrates. It's a shame for a man to grow old without achieving greatness in his body. Bro, you can wear brand new clothes, but there's no better feeling than when you're naked, showering, or in front of your woman, in front of yourself.
yeah,
You get me? When you look at yourself in the mirror, you're supposed to, self-love. Self-love is not eating everything, having no discipline, binge eating unlimited. Why?
yeah,
Our stomach is smaller than our fist. So why are you overeating? For example, when it comes to your physical pillar, how you measure your physical, you weigh yourself. There's sales scales. There's one called Audible Leaf.
Audible Leaf.
Yeah, Audible Leaf, there's an app, Audible Leaf. Pretty much, you'll see all your thing there. You got me? Devices, me, and you could have different people too, if it makes sense. So now, there you could see all your stats, tracking for the month, the year.
But that's something that you got to input and you
Weigh yourself every day.
Yeah.
Just put a scale. Look, right next to your bed, or somewhere, put a scale. Or under your bed. It depends how your room is laid out.
I've actually got a scale. I've lost 4 pounds already.
Okay, but you want to, straight up, if I was you,
Yeah.
I'll make it to lose a pound a day. But look at it like this. You could even use artificial intelligence. How much you weigh?
Right now it's 240.
I already told you the plan, bro.
Yeah.
It goes how much you weigh, right? Your height, your body fat percentage.
Yeah.
It's a lot of factors. Your water weight. So everybody's different. It all depends on how you want to look, overall.
Yeah.
You got me? I'm 5'8". I like keeping myself around, in no more than 170.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I have my weight. I want to look good on clothes, look good naked and then look good on video. You got me?
Yeah.
Or pictures, if it makes sense.
Like my ideal goal, I want to gain mass, but at the same time, like tone up. And I'm thinking like being at 200 is probably where that's probably a good spot where I want to
Notice how we ended up talking about the physical. Health.
Yeah.
Health is wealth.
Yeah.
Well, in reality, this one-on-one coaching is for wealth. But if we don't also touch topics on health, how can we basically obtain that wealth?
Yeah.
Health is wealth. The
I see
ultimate
that a
wealth
lot
is
more.
health. I don't care. Yo, you could have $1 billion, $10 billion. If you're fat, obese, because the app is going to tell you, overweight.
Yeah.
You know, to me, you're poor. So that's how you measure all your pillars. You got me?
Yeah.
If you don't have a strong connection to God, to the Creator, if you're not spiritually connected, your spirit, you got me, that God knows that you have good intentions. You pray, being thankful, gratitude. You got me? You meditate, you listen to God, right? You listen to your own self. If you don't have a good relationship with God or in yourself, you cannot have a good relationship with me in business or in the personal level. So to me, that's why I measure the 5 pillars.
5 pillars.
You got me? I respect the person that goes to church. Antes, yo no lo veía así. Because I'm like, I got my connection with God. But I did used to see if people that, you know, that didn't have alignment between what they say and what they do, I don't want to be around those people.
Yeah.
To me, anybody that uses drugs, alcohol, got bad habits even in food, to me, they're not spiritually connected. That's why in church, I can't follow a pastor who's fat. I say it right here on video. You got me? I want you guys to cut this video. So those people, when I go to church, like, I don't got respect. He do got my respect on other areas. Don't get me wrong, because the thing is, understand, bro, respect is like success. It's due every day, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I don't burn relationship. If we ever close doors, you're closing the door, not me. Because it's not about having money. Here's what's worth having is the relationship. I value relationship more than money. But guess what? People are here chasing the money. 24 hours in a day. 8 hours we go to sleep. 8 hours we're supposed to be working. And 8 hours where people are jerking off. Wasting fucking time. Right? What do you do with your time?
Yo, literally these past days, nothing but just try to keep the time management, man. I've been focusing on that a lot. But
you know, I put you on a test yesterday.
what's up? What's on?
I said I'm going to play another game. Me and you are in 2 different time zones.
Why so?
You're supposed to leave by 9:30.
Today I did.
But yesterday you didn't.
I know.
Because I like putting people in, I like testing people.
No, I kind of felt
I'll literally tell you,
subconscious.
stay,
Yeah.
to literally put you. That's like one thing I did to one of my cousins, Kelly. Shout out to Kelly. Kelly, I love you, brother. Kelly, he has 2 furniture stores.
Nice.
And Kelly, when he was young, he was labeled like he was special ed. Kelly was my best friend since a little kid. And I knew Kelly was not special ed. And I used to tell Kelly, you're normal. You got me? Kelly used to want to play video games. And I'm like, because he used to beat me. Because he's, you know, video games.
That's a male,
Chico.
Kelly. Male?
He's chunky, but he has lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
And I could show you proof of what I did to my cousin. Yo, perfect example that I'm here bringing Kelly up. And I'm going to call him. Like yesterday, how I did the call yesterday.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to show you pictures of what I sent Kelly. And I took him a fucking picture in a restaurant. I put him in a fucking test, bro. Once we went to Cuban Peas.
Damn, I like Cuban
to
Peas.
eat churrasco with the white
I love
rice.
Cuban Peas.
The beans. And
The Montclair, right?
Yeah, Montclair.
Yeah, I
I
love
made
that
this
one.
thing. I made him order another order, bro. Of flying. I do that shit to fat people, bro. Swear to God. Because I put
test
people
them?
in a test. And then after they eat it, I go and tell them because I encourage them. After they eat it, I embarrass them. I'm like, that's why you're a fat slob. That's why you
Damn.
fat, nigga. Look what you did. You literally accepted another food. Even if I'm paying for the fucking food, it's not even about the money. You're supposed to say no. Look, I even sent them a video. Look.
Let me see.
Because look at this video I sent them. I literally do a little bully, but in a good way.
Oh, you know.
Look.
Yeah,
Because he looks like this. I swear to God. You see it? That little fat boy?
Yo, you
And
know
I'm
what?
gonna call him right now. Look, but I want to show you a picture also in the restaurant. Look, hold on, I'm looking for a fucking thing with him. Cause I tienen que bajar.
Yo,
Look at the food. In Chris Steakhouse. And look what I send them, bro. Mohegan Sun Poconos. In Wilkes-Barre. We should all go. Yandy, Vanessa, Esteban,
Vamos.
Emily. Mohegan Sun Poconos. There, Roof Chris Steakhouse. When you go there, order the chicken. But there's one here, also here in Paramus.
That looks pretty good, yo.
By the Nike store.
Yeah.
I go there.
Bergentown Center.
Bergentown Center.
Yep.
But look at what I send them. The real killer of life, dreams, and your goals is poor nutrition, skipping workouts, poor sleep, and a negative mindset.
Yeah.
So just right there, the real killer of life, dreams, and your goals is poor nutrition. Everything starts with what you put in your mouth. What you just drinking. I drink water. I asked you to come with a gallon of water. You don't do that.
I have a gallon of water. Well,
Where is it?
it's
Where
in
is
my
it?
car. It's in my car.
It's in your car, bro. You got bad habits.
No, I was gonna bring it back in.
You brought a little botellita of water.
Yeah, I got the
And you
bottle.
even left it here.
Yeah, I left it here.
You see? I'm going to put you on the spot.
But
right
I
on video.
I have two of those. So I, have
I
them
don't
in the
care
car.
what you have, but you don't have it here. Well, let me see.
I'm gonna show it to you in a second.
Didn't on the first video that we did, we spoke how many ounces of water you supposed to be drinking?
You said like 240.
Nah, not what I said. It's what man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. I'm gonna put you on the spot, bro.
Yeah.
One-on-one coaching is to put people on the spot. You're not a man of integrity. I tell you on video.
Okay.
Align your thoughts, I cannot read them. Align what you say and what you do. And I'm gonna judge you just how I judge everybody else by the results. It says it in the Bible. Judge a tree, I don't know how it says it again, by the fruit it bears. Not by the fruit it says it's gonna give. So when you judge me physically, look at my results physically.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna judge me financially, look at my results financially. Spiritually, the same thing. I do listen to God. You know how you could tell when the person listens to God?
How?
That inner voice is God speaking to you. I go after my dreams. I've been working on my dreams all my life. Have you been working on your dreams all your life?
I have not.
You're starting now.
Yeah.
You got me? Look at yesterday. What was supposed to be done yesterday, you left it for today. Around me, anybody around me, what's supposed to be done today, you don't leave it for tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. In the Bible it says, no te afanes por lo de mañana, porque hoy tiene su afán.
Mm-hmm.
So in another word, do not leave what you could do today for tomorrow. Take care of your priorities today. You got me? If I'm going to be a coach, I'm going to be a role coach. I got to tell people the truth. I'm not just a business coach for you. I'm a life coach. Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. If your personal life is not under control, your business life is not under control. If one thing affects another.
Right.
Everything affects everything. But making a long story short, look, I even sent my cousin everything he's supposed to drink. And then look at the picture of him eating. Me, I put his ass to eat a salad. And I take a picture. You know why? So I could have fucking proof. And I'll show you. Kelly has a furniture store. He has furniture. I helped him a lot. Look, I even sent him the book, Atomic Habits.
Yeah.
You see, I uplift people. Because I do tell people the truth. And in the moment, it might look like I'm hurting you. I told them what to drink, the vitamins, everything, the protein. You get me? The apps to use. Look at this app. Heatherway. Self-Growth Challenge. That app, it breaks down certain things.
¿Cómo se llama ese app?
Heatherway. Headway. See, I'm not getting paid to promote apps, but I'm here also, basically, Vanessa, ponte el aire, o yo lo pongo, never mind. See, look at the power of technology. I'm gonna put the AC, está caliente, boom, 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 boom. Pero pues sí, mira, I want to show you more things. Keep talking. We got 8 more minutes. Look at this. Mind spa meditation. I even send them apps. Self-discovery, calm and sleep. Because he had problems sleeping. Pero todo eso is due because you're fucking fat. And I'm going to call him on video. Yesterday, I called my father.
Yeah.
You saw that? And I called my uncle. And you heard my father say, no, yo estoy bien en el trabajo. Que me voy a retirar en 3 años. Mira, I also made him do a plan. Mira, things I did, assessment, first, 10-pound loss, stage 1, look. I made him send me, because you got to think on paper. Personal growth is about writing everything down. Look, that's him. Oh, look, I even sent him motivation.
Wait,
A guy that looks similar to him, that's not him. A guy that looked, he was 330 pounds, and he's 200 pounds, that guy. So what I do, I also send people pictures of people that might look like you. Like, casi your aesthetic. Nota que yo me parezco un chinga a Romeo. Romeo se parece a mí. Mira que papi chulo. Mira la cámara, bro. See or no, I look good? No homo. Don't I look good as me?
Yeah.
No homo. You're a good looking guy too. Not just because you said I'm good looking too. So it hurts me when a good looking guy, because I don't like guys, I'm not a fucking gay. And if I would have been gay, I would have been gay and proud and happy.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
I don't like it through my butthole.
Yeah.
You got me? I don't like guys. Pero you're not a bad looking guy. If I was you, I'll get myself a better barber, straight up. Me pongo contacts or Dr. De La Russo. I'm promoting even companies right now, right? I'll literally lose all the fat, right? I'll get in total shape overall and dress to impress. And also work your mind. Because the minute you open your mouth, you reveal to the world who you are.
So, like, when you spoke to me, like, what were the things that you felt I revealed when we, I guess, first met, if that makes sense?
A lot of fear.
Think
You're
so?
still in fear zone. Of course, bro.
Why do you think so?
Bro, most people are in fear zone, bro. Fear, comfort. Now you're transitioning from comfort to growth. You still got fear. Mark my word. Mark my word, you still on fear.
Why do you say fear? Like,
Look, I have 12 steps to riches.
yeah.
Positive mental attitude, sound health, harmony in human relations, freedom from fear, number 4. Freedom from fear, most people, they still.
Fear of freedom or freedom from fear?
Your people still have fear within. You still care what people say or think. Mark my word. In the book yesterday with the jealousy, right? We were speaking about that, and I literally opened a book, and literally, jealousy is a scarcity mindset. And I even highlighted that for you. I opened a random book after a comment you said. You remember, right?
Yeah, but that comment is based on a different thing we were talking about.
Yes, bro, but still, you still got fear. Because you're still in fear, like maybe another man could take your wife or your girl.
No.
With all due respect.
With all due respect?
I can't tell a woman what to wear.
No. But look, here's the thing. Like, people may call it, okay, the content, what Carlos is talking about, that I said, when my wife wears something, if I don't approve it, I tell her to change it. And
can you repeat that again?
Let's say my wife wears something that I don't approve of her wearing, that I tell her to change it.
So your wife is your daughter? This is
No, it's not my daughter.
Well, we're
No,
podcasting, but we're gonna literally have
It's
a debate
not my
here.
daughter. Okay.
So people could comment
Okay,
and
let me-
argue.
let me explain what that
hold
means.
up. Repeat what you said, because now we're on video.
Okay.
I love it.
Let me
'Cause
say it.
One thing about me, what I'm gonna say here on video, I will never regret anything I say on video. And I got the camera right in front of me.
Yeah.
This nigga here, this motherfucker here, I will never regret anything I say. If I say fuck you, I mean it.
Okay.
If I say suck my dick, I mean it.
So, based on what I was saying yesterday, right? It seems
My
like
only boss is God. So always remember that, world. I
Yeah,
give
yeah.
2 fucks for me to eat, to get paid. I don't need y'all niggas. Without marketing, I made it to the top. I became a millionaire when I was 17. And it's not because of the money, it's because of the man I became. Pero positivamente, let's go.
Okay.
That you gotta approve of.
so here's the thing. When people say, oh, because
People, I don't care what people say. So rephrase that. When people say what?
hang on.
I don't care what people say. Rephrase that.
Hang on. Okay. Most people.
I don't care what most people say. There's 8 billion people for me
look,
to care.
I'm not
so you
referring
say that's
to you.
Fear.
I'm not referring to you. I'm not referring to you.
But it doesn't matter, bro. You still, I could read based on words That's what I'm trying to tell you. Get into personal development. I could bring you a book right now that really will bring you awareness that words have power. You're bringing people up. There's 8 billion people in the world. Why should you care what people say? It's because you still got fear. Look how I say, respect or fear none.
No, but look, you said, okay, that's insecure, that's jealousy. I said no.
I never said that.
Okay.
You putting words in my mouth,
But
man.
that led to saying jealousy.
I'm a good debater, bro.
Because
And I mean it.
some people would say that because I'm telling my wife to wear something that I don't approve, or wear something different.
If your wife would have been my daughter or my sister, I'll literally tell her ass to drop you in 2 seconds.
And I'd be like, okay, go.
And she will really drop you. I'm
And
that
I'd say,
influential.
okay, go. I find somebody else.
Pero the thing is, bro, look at it like this. If your wife, let's say my daughter is your wife. Or vice versa. Let's say you got a daughter and your daughter's my wife. Why will you want a man to control your daughter?
I would want my daughter to be a submissive, traditional wife.
You?
Yes.
So understand, bro, when a man has leverage, you got me? Okay, we males are supposed to be the leaders. Pero
Yeah.
to me, I have 3 daughters, bro. I wouldn't want my daughters. You know what I want my daughters to tell a man? My father, if there's 3 things my father taught me, the only 3 things he preached and said and did was to be an independent woman, the values, los valores, and guess what? ¿Cuál es el tercero, mi gente? Independent value, decisions.
What does that mean, decisions?
To make the right decisions on everything they do. Even the biggest decision we pick is the significant other.
Okay.
Or the business partner we partner up with. That's why all money is not good money.
Okay.
Not all partners are good partners.
Okay.
Right? So, those 3 things, values, independent, and decisions.
Okay.
Why? Because I want them to make sure they let every man, before they start dating, to tell the man, listen, my father a multi-billionaire, because I know I'm going to be a multi-billionaire, and I'm saying that on video. You got me? He never gave me money, because my father, instead of giving me the money, he showed me how to fish.
Okay.
Right? He showed me how to become an independent woman. Because when a woman is independent, she's with the man she wants, not the man she needs. Notice, how much a woman makes?
Like 30,000 maybe.
And how much you
35?
make?
70.
She needs you to survive. My daughters are not going to need a man. My daughters are going to make millions.
Yeah.
So
But
the
look-
man is a cherry on top of the cake. A man, she's going to be happy with the man, without the man. When you come to life in that level and you approach things in that level, it's different, bro. That's why I speak the way I speak. Because people even around me, I'm an asset in your life, in everybody's life.
Right.
And you're going to notice it. By you having me around, you're going to grow. Because I
Right.
sharpen people. You got me? I'm going to help you because pain is weakness leaving the body. And I'm going to make you go through pain. Mental pain, physical pain. Even if I don't train you in the gym, Yeandi,
Yo, Yeandi.
sácale la tripa, Yeandi,
Yeandi's
coño.
doing great, man.
Que vomite. Yeandi, yo quiero que tú me mandes un video, Esteban vomitando, coño. Sacándole la tripa, que se le saquen los peos, coño. Se le
Okay.
salga un par de peos ahí.
Yo, Yeandi.
Y
been a
después
great
córrele a los
coach.
peos eso, porque los peos de una gente y los peos tuyos deben joder.
Yeah.
¿Quieren?
But yo, Carlos, look, I'll say this for sure.
Yo, we're just making things
That viewpoint-
interactive. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Because
that
these
view-
videos were the ones that will go viral.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Like, look, my thinking is relationships for male and female is traditional, and the reason why I don't think
I like traditional too, but understand, bro, the world's changing by the second. Your woman will go on the gram right now and she'll literally see guys with a 10-pack, bro. So
then-
you with a fat pack, she's gonna question your integrity as a man. Because a man that doesn't take care of his temple, they will not take care of his sanctuary. The
That's
home.
fine.
How you gonna take care of your wife if you're not taking care of yourself, bro?
no, that's fine. If she judged me for that,
If
that's
I'm
okay.
your son, I want my father to lead by example. That's why I took my father as the example of the man I didn't want to be like. My father sells time, I said I'm not going to sell my time. The only bad thing that I got from my father is womanizer. I don't even know if that's the right word. Which, yo no soy mujeriego, pero I'm literally, the woman that sees me, she'll find me attractive. Mark my word. Mark my word.
But here's the thing for me. Like, for instance, I'll be vulnerable again, right? Like,
Please. Thank you.
I used to always think that, and look, in my past, believe it or not, I've dated very beautiful women, but I used to think that my happiness, I would be so happy if I got a really pretty woman that was really good. Just like that thought that, you know, as you're trying to fall in love,
What
I
type
would
of
be
car do
happy.
you drive, bro?
Me? I
Yeah.
drive a Nissan Maxima.
Nissan Maxima?
Yeah.
There's levels to beauty.
So here's
I don't
what
know if you call what I said.
I know what you're talking about.
There's guys that they'll go to the Nissan dealer, you get me, and they'll find Nissans attractive. You're one of them. I've never been to a Nissan dealer.
I actually,
With all due respect.
I actually like Toyota. That's what I really
You
like.
see,
Yeah.
I've never been to the Toyota dealer.
Right.
You see the levels. So it's the same thing with women.
But here's the thing. Look,
There's levels to everything, bro.
you like the exotic cars.
I
There's
like
nothing
it.
wrong with that.
But you know what's exotic to me?
What?
Something that is not accessible to the masses. That's exotic.
That's agreed, 'cause it's rare. It's rare, yes, I agree with you.
Exotic to me is rare, it's different.
Yes.
It's one of a kind. You don't see it like that. It's not accessible. I like exotic things, everything. Because I'm an exotic man. You
Right.
get me? I'm that man that women's want, but they cannot get. A man, when it comes to that level, that side, you know you're high value when the opposite sex wants you and they can't have you. How many men are in that position?
There's not a lot.
Okay, I could literally call
And-
friends right now that would drop their fucking heels right now. They'll quit their job. Right now, women will go right now, quit their jobs if I give them a call right now. Or literally take off. You know why? Because they know they're dealing with a big ass boss, leader. You got me? But if you're an employee, if you're here selling your time in a 9 to 5, and you got a boss, my only boss is God. So women are gonna find me more attractive just right there.
Yeah.
I'm not exchanging my time for money. I could tell a woman right now, let's go to the Poconos. I own a house there.
Mm-hmm.
She'll literally drop it and she'll be like, well, how about my job? Fuck your job.
Yeah.
How much you get paid per day? 100, 200, 300? Here. Oh, they fire you? No problem. I'm gonna open a business for you. I'm that type of nigga. I've opened business to plenty of women. And I'm saying this in front of camera.
Yeah. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, Carlos, because yeah, you're right, bro. Like, there's not that many men that have that position or that leverage.
You said my favorite word. Leverage. Leverage.
So,
Leverage.
you know, like my past has always been, I've been an evangelist. I've been in like doing church work, volunteer
I'm
stuff.
with God. I'm Muslim, Catholic, Christian. I'm everything. I'm with God.
So like the majority of my life that I spent where, you know, you're developing your adulthood has always been to try to be humble, right? Obviously, I have different perspectives now.
But you, for example, before we started the recording,
Yeah.
you said that yesterday you were cooking.
Yeah, I do cooking sometimes.
I would
too.
not sit down to cook. A high value man like myself would
I
not sit
agree.
down. I would not cook.
I agree.
I would not cook. What do I look like? Smelling like sazon. So like adobo. With
No,
dirty my hand.
that's not what I'm saying, yeah.
They're gonna roast me in the gram. What the fuck I look like a man that can cooking when I could just simply buy food, order food. A man, look at it like this. It's a poor mindset. Rich people, we invest in time. Poor people sell their time. And cooking is wasting time. You could literally buy food, $10, $15, bro. For 2 people and $20. Order large food. Serious. I got proof. You could go to a bunch of restaurants. Why would I sit down as a man to cook, bro? So your time is not worth anything. Because how long did it take you to cook?
10, 15 minutes?
10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah.
You should have invested that 10, 15 minutes on your body or your mindset.
Well, I mean, you have to understand my situation is a little different.
Oh, so victim mentality.
No,
I'm going to say it on video.
Because, all right,
What's your situation?
Let's see what happened. So when I got back home at 5,
But you see,
got back
I
home at
create my
6:30.
reality. My life is by design.
Yeah.
That's why I told you the first day to design your calendar.
I'm gonna invite my wife. When you
Okay.
ask her if I cook. What is she gonna tell you? No. Maybe here and there, but right now she's pregnant.
I want people to roast me.
She's
you
pregnant.
know, we are creating engaging content.
We
do gotta speak raw stuff. You got me? That way we could attract viewers.
Yeah.
Because one video is gonna go viral.
But
Mark
like,
my word. ¿Sí o no, Jan? Dime mentira.
I'll say this, Carlos.
Too
Like,
much energy.
I do love
The
my
fuck
wife.
this guy smoke? I smoke your wife, nigga.
What the fuck?
That's what I smoke, nigga.
Yo,
If your wife looks at me, she's gonna fucking, damn, he look good.
you good?
Mentira. Yo, I'm just being, creating content. I'm just,
Yeah, man.
Yo, I'm just in love right now with the world, with life. Always been.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, your energy determines your future. Overall, how much money you're gonna attract, how many, how
Yeah.
quality people you're gonna attract. The good thing with me is I attract the people that love me how I am, and literally I scare away the motherfuckers that would not accept me how I am. But I don't care about those people. Nobody likes me, and it's okay, because I still love you guys anyway. They thought I was gonna say I don't like them anyways. Now I love people, because at the end of the day, they're all hijo de Dios. They
Yeah,
all,
man.
belong to God. So at the end of the day, who am I to judge people?
Yeah.
If I don't judge
Look,
a book by its cover, imagine why should I judge a human?
Yeah. I understand your perspective. Like, I personally.
You don't have to, though.
I don't want to cook, nor will I cook. But if, my wife's in trouble, if she's in a lot of pain and she couldn't cook and she just can't even get up, I'm going to cook for something just because I have to
Uber
run.
Eats, baby.
Huh?
Uber Eats.
It's possible too.
Bro, I'm so freaking thin, bro, that even all my shakes come from Uber Eats, bro. I order more Ubers than the president, bro.
Shakes, what do you order?
Look at my Uber Eats account. I literally use Uber Eats like 100 times a day.
What is that? What are you ordering though?
Bro, I order a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah?
We love food. You don't think I love food too?
No, everybody likes food, man.
The only difference is I know how to pick my food.
Right.
And next person to wrap this up. How can we wrap this up?
So,
How can we wrap this up? Wrap it up.
okay.
Well,
So-
last questions or what you got to say in the
So
camera?
I guess, last question to wrap this up. We talked about a lot of things. And I think one of the things I like to talk about is, I do like talking about, men in society.
Men in society?
Yeah, because for me, look,
Are you an example of a man in society?
I
Because
think
if you love talking about something, you're supposed to be an example.
Yeah,
How I
I'll-
look at the world. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
would say to a certain degree, but, obviously
in,
I
what,
could
in,
do
what, in,
better
what, in what degree?
because of the spiritual and the mental.
So you feel like you're spiritually,
Yeah.
in what
Because,
sense?
look, one of the things that
How you measure, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to, create content, bro.
Yeah.
Engaging content. So sometimes people are going to like more,
Clashing.
opposites, arguments than thing.
Yeah.
So making a long story short, how you measure your spirituality?
Okay.
Because you're saying you got your spirituality under control and what else?
Mental.
You sure you got your mental?
Yeah, for the most part.
I'm gonna put you through pain. So hey guys, the day that you guys don't see Esteban on the one-on-one coaching is because he went onto his feelings. Es mentira. Estamos en crecimiento, no en sentimiento. Because I'm gonna bust his balls on videos.
Okay, so here's how I measure my spirituality. So
Okay, tell me. The world wants to listen.
I have a bunch of different beliefs,
Okay.
right? I really feel like this reality is a matrix. Like everything is light. Everything comes down to light. It's like a projection. It's not our true self,
Okay.
right? And I think we spoke about this before.
Now,
So-
speak it in camera.
So what I look at is how you say being the best version of yourself, right?
Are you the best version of yourself?
not at all. Not right now. But in certain categories that have strength,
What categories?
like the spiritual part. And the reason why I say that is because, as I was mentioning to you before, I always had that thought, like, as long as you find the right wife, you're going to be happy all your life. Happy wife, happy life, right? I don't agree with that today because I realized that even though, look, the wife that I have today, I love her to death. I think she's, like, the best, like, gift that God gave me. But I don't consider her to be my happiness anymore. And she makes me very happy. She makes me very happy, but I'm happy with myself.
I like that.
And a lot of the things I did with the meditation, I would go back into like childhood traumas.
Meditation is medication.
And I would, like, for instance, there's a time where I misspend my parents' money, and I felt like crap after that. I felt like crap, right? So I go back, and I'm like, Esteban, like, I try to imagine myself at that age.
Just make it up. Just make it up.
Shadow work. It's called shadow work, right?
Yeah, but just make it up. How much was it? 10x it, 100x
It wasn't much money.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
They might not forget, but they're going to forgive you. So
They definitely forgive
10x,
me, and I pay them
100x,
back.
Give them that back, multiply. You get me? By you becoming your best version.
Yeah.
And then overall income, personal development follows income.
Yeah.
You got me?
And I guess the other thing I do a lot, I talk to myself a lot. And you're
We
right.
We all do.
No, but like
to be
I
negative or positive.
really talk to, like, instead of just saying like, oh, whatever happens, let life happen to me. Now, like, all right, move.
So you go in front of the mirror and you talk to yourself and you say what? When it comes to you, how would you describe your body?
I would say I have a little more to love because I am overweight, but
You don't call yourself fat? Because if I was you,
I'm fat. No, that's
I
cool.
would look at myself in the mirror and be like, I'm a fat ass.
I'm cool.
Everything I see, me lo como.
But again,
But that's not my identity. Now I'm gonna redo my
Yes,
identity. So
yes.
you see, but you still gotta
Yes.
be realistic with yourself.
I don't say those things though.
But you have to, because the thing
Yes.
is, we grow through pain. That's the issue with today's society. Mans are weak. I say that shit. Y'all motherfuckers are weak motherfuckers. Y'all should bring me every fucking man in this world, so I could fucking tell them to their fucking face how weak of fucking males you guys are. That's why 99.9% of you guys are not with the woman you guys want, are not getting the money you guys want, and are not just simply happy. Because the thing is, for us male to be happy, we gotta be the best version we could become. Overall, in society, the matrix, the government, politics, all that shit, they want weak men. The weaker the man is, the easier the man is easier to control.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck they have fat cops? If you put a fat cop to chase me, come on, man, I'm gonna dust that nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You fat nigga.
Yeah, no, I see your point in that.
Yo, where's your head? Fuck you, bitch. Next. I want the gram and the world to crumble me, to fucking tell me shit. That shit ain't touching me, motherfuckers. That shit ain't gonna touch me. Like, you could call me ugly. You could call me fat. You could call me anything. That's your fucking opinion. I'm gonna respect it. That's why God gave you eyes to be able to see things how you are. You know, people see the world based on how their inner world is. So if your inner world is chaotic, you're gonna think that the rant I went through right now, in a positive, negative way, it was negative. But another man would say, yo, that nigga, he got my respect. Because I know he's an actor. He's acting. You know I'm acting.
Yeah, and it comes to alignment again. So I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, I guess, what do we have right now?
Women's
time-wise?
love that. Women's love a man that's different, confident. I'm the most confident man alive. You put Romeo Santos there, and I'll literally get his mental toughness up too. Because that nigga, he was crying on a post once. Because people backstab him, unloyal. You don't need no loyalty, Romeo, from nobody. You don't need no loyalty, Romeo. You're Romeo. Why the fuck you here telling the world that people backstabbed you? That people did this, did that. Stop get out of the fuck of your feelings. Nobody cares about your feelings. Rule number 1 to life, business, everything. If you cannot control your feelings, you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your life, personal or business. Next. Wrap it up, bro.
Okay. So guys, with this, we'll wrap it up. And again, if you guys want to talk to Carlos, follow him. His name is Businessman Carlos.
Es mentira. The face of business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Yeah, motherfuckers, I'm the business. Yeah, and people still do business with me. 34 years old, 2 days ago. And I've been doing business all my life. All my life. And the business partners that I have are quality. They're the richest in town, and they love my ass how I am. Es mentira.
Cool. But thanks,
To
Carlos.
be able to attract business partner like that, you got to be quality. They see something on me. You know what they see on me? That I'm real, that I'm raw, that I'm not a yes man. You know, most wealthy people, they attract a lot of yes man. They fart y está todo el mundo. Nah, nigga, you farted. You nasty, nigga. You nasty ass nigga. You a dirty motherfucker. Don't shit on me. Don't shit around me. You disrespectful motherfucker. I'll tell a motherfucker that like that. You got me? So it's perspective. Because I wouldn't do that.
Right.
¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
Stop
bien.
the